Hello and welcome back to Xion plays Stellar Blade. We are in front of the last gulp, the bar where we picked up some quests, namely the one from the for the forbidden area, and we helped, find this guy's comrade after defeating the brute.
どうだった？トミーは無事か？
亡くなってた。
トミー。
これをあなたに残してた。
これはあのバカ。こんなもん残して何になるってんだ。これで金儲けでもしろってか。一人で勝手にくたばりやがって。お前がいなきゃ意味ねえだろ。トミー、ほんとバカだ。
ねえ、平気？
すまねえ。取り乱しちまった。俺は店に戻るよ。あいつが残したもんもあるしな。まさか天使に礼を言う日が来るとはな。本当にありがとうよ。
Wow, the light in his eyes just went out. That's a lot of skill points we have. Okay. Anyways, it turns out that this little box where there was not spare, but there was new songs, OSTs and all that. It wasn't from doing the Enya quest, but apparently it came from the developers to celebrate Stellar Blade's, milestone of how many sales or something like that, if I remember correctly.
Eve, スーに一体何があったの？変なことに巻き込まれてたりしてなかった？平気、心配しないで。あなたがまた歩けるようにと思ってエグゾスパインっていう珍しいパーツを探してたみたい。でもネイティブに襲われて荒野で身動きが取れなくなってた。スー、入ってきたら。あとは自分で話して。
いや、なんというか。
スー、
本当にすまなかった。
私がまた歩きたがっていると思ったの。
まあ、
もちろん歩きたいけど、だからって。それであなたがいなくなったら歩けたって意味ないじゃない。
すまなかった。そばで見守るしかないのが辛かったんだ。なんとかしたくて。俺はただまた歩けるようにしてやりたかったんだ。本当にそれだけだよ。悪かった。
二度と離れないで。分かった。約束して。
Okay. More skill points, holy moly. I wonder if we go back in now, will we see Enya with legs? Or do we have to wait a while more? Oh, she has legs now!
Eve, 来たのね。あなたのおかげでようやく気持ちが落ち着いたわ。また歌えるようになってよかった。それじゃあもう行く。元気そうでよかった。全部あなたのおかげよ。それじゃあ元気でね。
I was still thinking that there might be another half of the quest where you take her to Lily and she gets fixed there again, and might need to get her more parts and whatnot. But turns out we don't. But anyways, that's a happy ending. And is this one of the things we needed to find as well? The cat? Okay, we are evidently blocking the cat. So we gotta do this. There we go. Yes, found a cat. There's still 9 more to go. Once again, I'm not actively trying to get them, but somehow we did. Okay, anything else interesting to do in this area? We do need to find the scrap market, which there's a new mission here. Okay, let's go and get that, I guess. Where's the scrap market though? Oh, is it you? I thought you chased us away the last time.
宝物を奪う気あんたなんかに渡さないよ私が守るんだ
宝物って何のこと？別に奪わないから何があったか話して。
私たちの宝物マザースフィアの宝物
これってこのメモリースティックがあなたの大事な宝物なの？
私のもの宝物を置いてきたの守るべきだったのに逃げ出した宝物をネイティブのせいで失ったネイティブのせい
場所は覚えてる。他にもメモリースティックがあるの？
助けてくれるのなら宝物を取り返して大砂漠の砂嵐の中にある廃墟そこに私たちの宝物がある。
そう、分かった。助けるから安心して。
Okay. The Great Desert. I don't think we have that location unlocked yet, do we? Huh. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Is this the CNT? Nope, it's not. But in any case, I do want to find the scrap market, which I have no idea where it is. So hopefully this will tell me where. It's not here? Huh. I am confused. Are there any more quests to pick up from the board? Oh, there are. Oh my goodness. Whoa, what's this? Queen of Arithmetic Batch? Okay, let's solve this. Waste and look for resources found on a strange bit of ship. Yep, there remains suspicious looking containers, one of which was locked with some kind of passcode. It looked like some people had made this place their hideout. After initial investigation, I discovered the place where followers would gather to pray. Putting in faith in religion at a time like this? Geez, why waste your time praying when you could be scavenging? Any further investigation is needed. If there's a passcode specialist out there, come take a look. If there's something useful inside, it's a blessing for Xion. If not, oh wells. So what am I supposed to do? I know what's this guy talking about. I know we discovered it in when finding Sue. But anyways, scavengers, have you heard? An angel visiting Xion has defeated Alpha Nativia Gigas of Etio 7. Now that Alpha Nativia is gone, we can access the drop pod. Of course, other Nativias might interrupt, however scavengers are no strangers to that risk. Whoever gets there first can claim the drop pod's advanced parts. Alright, get going. Huh. We are publishing the information on Legion's secret stash extracted from Radio 7 map data. Find, investigate bar 99 on Silent Street. Passcode for the secret stash is 1228. No way, they seriously peeked into someone's private diary, and I'll forget these assholes for reading my secret thoughts. Stupid boorish troglodytes. Find whoever did it and kill them and burn their memories straight into cinders. Interesting. Okay, so I guess there's more things to do. My gosh, this one again. We have to return to that place to solve it. Okay, I'll need some time to look at it. But in the meantime, let's take a look at what Roxanne has. I mean, this is just gold. Mega corporations want to maintain their monopolies efficiently in their respective economies, logistics, energy, raw materials, On Earth, hypertubes play a major role. Hypertubes are just the name suggests, hypertubes that transport cargo at high speeds. Magnetic levitation tracks were placed inside inner walls, allowing the cargo platforms to move in all directions. Must have been a magnificent sight to see tens of thousands of cargo platforms zipping by like bullets. They are now in ruins. However, it's said that some sections are still operational. Rumor has it that its entrance is the west of the Great Desert. You have to risk flying face first into a pile of scrap metal. I wonder if the wasteland is the Great Desert. I'm quite confused, but I don't know. Okay, anyways, Oasis. Earth's dire situation with climate change was irreversible due to implementing only carbon neutrality. Humans had to handle a disaster it created by building a system based on terraforming to improve the global environment. Underground transportation, later called the Matrix, became a part of it. Helped combat climate change, but when colony extinction occurred, it became a death trap. Deep underground facilities were no match for the solid ground. Seconds after the colony module fell to the ground, the Matrix collapsed and an earthquake swallowed the entire world. But the world is full of irony. It's thanks to the old Matrix that an oasis was created in the Great Desert of ash, dust, and ceramic shards. Water flows from the sunken underground facilities and spills water up to the surface ground. You'll know what kind of place it is and what you'll find there if you go check it out yourself. Okay. Oh, we've got a new mission here as well, at Oracle's area. I guess we should go and check that out. Okay, I'm gonna take some time to go and try and solve the puzzle and then head over to Oracle and pick up the quest. Still don't know where the scrap market is. In any case, be right back.
One eternity later.
And I'm back with the solution. Holy shit, this took a long time. I was thinking between, using, like the previous one was using single digits and figuring out a puzzle, but it just didn't make sense no matter how hard I tried. It definitely had something to do with multiplication. I'll admit, I kind of gave up halfway and I went to find some hints online, and then it was basically, it was a two-step. It was multi-step thing, not just a two-step. But the idea is, you had to take the first number plus the second number, and that's multiplied by the first number minus the second number. So in this case, it'll be 71 plus 6, 77, multiplied by 71 minus 6, which is 65. And you should get 5005. Hot damn, that was pretty challenging. Oh, I can't believe we actually did it though. Nope, let's go down to visit Oracle first. But that really took a lot out of my brain, holy moly. Wasn't expecting such deep level of puzzling after the first one though. The first one felt pretty straightforward. This one, the developers really tuned up the difficulty. But this ain't a math game though, so anyways.
Link の拡大に伴い、オルカル様の体調は悪化している。天使よ、少し時間はあるか？
何？
ザイオンには秩序を乱す過激派がいる。中でも厄介な一味がいて、長年我らの頭痛の種となっているのだ。
厄介な一味？具体的にどう厄介なの？
我らを信用できないと言いデマを広め、暴動を引き起こしている。オルカル様が寛大であるがゆえ、我らも監視をするにとどまってきた。むやみに取り締まれるものでもないしな。だが最近とある過激派が行方不明になり、今我らはその者の行方を追っているのだ。もし手を貸してくれるなら詳細を教えよう。奴が見つかったらこちらで衛兵を派遣して監視を再開する。
分かった。必要なら手を貸す。
Ah, interesting. So we are going to help with their surveillance of potentially dangerous individuals. Okay, that's fair. We do have a bunch of skill points, so let's quickly just add some skills. We maxed out the 2 important skills already. You know what, let's try getting chain charge because we have so much. Max out this entire path. I don't think I need rush changes yet. These are locked. You know what, let's just get this because why not? And yeah, but you know what, if this is mostly going to be for mob clearing, let's just yeah, let's get some stun. That could be helpful. Okay, let's quickly head up and submit the quest and find where's the scrap market. I'm not sure, would Sister's Junk be considered a scrap market, like that area? Because I don't know anywhere else that, you know, is in that line. There isn't a specific location either for us, so just for the rebel in silence. Oh, it's here. Okay, you know what, let's just get to that first since it's just in front of us. Something looks a bit amiss based on, yeah, this, it could be a trap, but it could also be a dead person. Introducing the Arctec's Arc. Arctec offers an alternative plan for people of Xion. People of Xion are forced to be trapped in the cradle. They say it's lack of energy that's causing this situation, but in fact it's Orko's will. He discriminates first-class citizens and second-class citizens, and those who are not worthy are forced to live in an eternal sleep. We, employees at Arctec, completely disagree with this atrocity and intend to offer a safe shelter that citizens can choose by their own will. We hereby introduce Arc. Fabricated with technology that ensures security and survival, our Arc is the safest place on Earth. We have a trial zone at the back of Memory Square in Xion. Try the superior quality of our shelter and do not hesitate to sign up.
これは一体どういうこと？こんな場所で人知れず死ぬなんて何があったの？妙な感じがする。この箱舟のことを調べてみないと。
Okay. Dark is just ahead, apparently. Okay, these guys don't give me anything. No gold, no nothing. Hold on a minute. What's that over there? Can we interact with that? Nope. Oh, there's a little something here. Or did I interact with this before? I think I did. Okay.
ここは体験用の空間じゃないの？どういうこと？何が何だかさっぱり。もしかしたら何かの犯罪の場として使われてたのかも。待った。こっちにも何かありそう。
Right, this is what we're looking for. Welcome to Arctec's Arc Experience. 4-layer barrier shield and smart security system. All you have to do is remember the passcode. Have you forgotten it? Don't worry, a unique system called the puzzle system installed on the outside of the Arc so that customers who have forgotten the passcode can enter safely. Turn, Xion, turn clockwise. Find a secret answer to the puzzle system and see how safe our Arc is. Turn, Xion, turn clockwise. Huh. What if I turn Xion, turn clockwise? Is it got to do with the huge monument here? Turn Xion, turn clockwise. Do this mean anything? Wow, this is just a puzzle after puzzle, huh? Oh.
画面に文字が表示されてる。
Oh.
パスワードと関係ある。もっと調べないと。
Okay, so we need to find these panels. Alright, alright. I remember seeing them all around. Huh. Or this might take a while. Trying to track down all of them. There's another one. Clockwise, huh? Clockwise. What does it mean, clockwise? If it's clockwise, that means... Hold on. The first one is here, which is the theta and then the lambda or something like that. So if it's clockwise, it's gotta be this way-ish. So I should be searching from the other side of the wall. We've come down from there, so there's another one. I was right. This is down the forbidden or the exile's passage or something like that. So this should be the next one. Huh. Is that another one? Seems like it. That was where we got ambushed. Oh, and this must be one of the... Is this the vault for... Yes, this is Aaron's locker! Finally found it. Whoa. It closed on us, but I think that's fine. His journal. I've been hiding everywhere near Exile's Passage, keep an eye on Oracle schemes, saw him capture live nativians and bring them back in the dead of night. Okay, crazy old man is capturing nativians to terrorize the citizens. It's too bad they didn't leave any evidence, proof that would have been scrubbed clean already. I can't prove it. Above all, Ryle, the guard keeping watch, spotted me, managed to get away without getting captured, but I'm sure Oracle's beast will come for me. I can't bear to see the evil deeds of Oracle and his guards. If I'm caught, my sister will be left all alone. What will happen to her? As a free citizen, I've made up my mind to protect my freedom first. An opportunity to fix my mistake will arise. Maybe something better will happen if this record falls in the right hands. Praise the Xion Freedom Liberation Alliance. Interesting. Thank you for all the good stuff. I'm glad that I found finally found his vault. Okay, you know what, since we're here, let's just turn in the quest for the puzzle. There we go. A badge. The puzzle was interesting, the prize was a nice bonus, hope there's more. There's wife medicine, oh my gosh, it's hard. Wife developed fever, hard for her to breathe, caught the sand disease from contaminated sand in the Great Desert, awful disease that hardens the organs if you wait too long, need a medicine. Matrix 11 has a potential cure. So let's... Roseanne told me that sometimes angels come to fulfill requests, when angels come to help me. I've been having nightmares every night since Operation in Matrix 11. You can still see the skulls crushing Jerome's head, ooh, and tearing another pieces. The only way to get rid of a nightmare is to get rid of the source. Can you deal with the skulls roaming around Matrix 11? 10 should be enough. Okay, so... Seems like there's an enemy that's like a skull in Matrix 11. I guess we'll get to there when we get to there. You know what? I'm gonna just try talking to Kaya anyways, just because. Is there anything in here? This is where I got one of the weird devices from another quest, which doesn't serve me any purpose so far. That guy wasn't friendly, I remember that. Can I open this? Oh, I have the passcode for this. This is the CNT one. There we go. Yeah. Tons of nano elements. Oh, and is this the guy that we helped?
Oh, Tenshi, 元気か? 俺は町に残ることにしたよ。相方はもういないが、一人でもちゃんとやっていかないとな。
Wait, he knows about
天
Harry?
使か。一体何の用だ？何か探し物か？
人を探してるの。アリンって子をこの辺りで見なかった？
アリン？そういや、少し前にあの子を市場で見かけたよ。ただうちには寄らなかったな。他の連中にも聞いて回るといい。
わかった。じゃあ他の人にも聞いてみる。
Okay, I guess we're in the right place. So this is the scrap market after all. Kaya?
カヤ、調子はどう？カヤ？
あ、天使様、すみません、ぼーっとしてて。ちょっと考え事をしてました。
カヤ、ちょっといい？
はい。
アリンという子を知らない？
アリンですか？天使様も事情を聞いたんですね。
事情？
アリンとライルのことです。前まであの親子はすごく仲良しでした。生活は苦しそうでしたけど、でもあの仏像を手に入れてから急にライルが変わったんです。あの像が守護天使だとかマザースフィアの化身だとか言い出して、時間が経つほど仏像に執着するようになりました。だからアリンはあれを処分しようとしたみたいです。それで物を隠すのにいい場所がないかアリンに相談を受けました。
家族の問題ってことか。
アリンは今どこに？
スクラップ平原にあるみんながビラって呼んでるドーム状の屋根の建物にいます。変なドローンが建てたもので誰も近寄りません。物を隠すにはうってつけです。
ありがとう。助かった。
Huh. Interesting, a place with a scrap plains with a weird dome. That sounds like where Digger is, but I'm not 100% sure. In any case, I think this will be a good place to take a break. I will just take a quick break and be right back with the next part of this series where we continue doing side quests and exploring Xion. Hopefully finding more pictures of the cats. Alright, see you in the next one. Peace.